Welcome to Corporals Corner. Today we conclude our three-part series on deadfall traps with a modified version of the Promontory peg. So stick around. The Promontory peg deadfall trap consists of two interlocking parts held together by gravity. These parts are a vertical upright or post followed by a bait stick. The first step in constructing this trap is to select a piece of wood approximately 3/4 to 1 inch in diameter and approximately 8 to 10 inches in length. The next step is to carve a V-notch at the halfway point, roughly halfway into the stick. Then simply rotate it 180 degrees and carve another V-notch approximately 1.5 inches from each end of your stick. Once again, halfway into the stick. Once all three of your V-notches have been carved, simply grab your end, that's approximately 1.5 inches, and what you're going to do is you're going to bend it down, causing a split to go from the end of this V-notch over to this V-notch. Now simply rotate it and do the same thing to the opposite side. Now what you've created are two bait sticks and one post. The last thing you want to do for your bait stick is simply carve a notch or a seat for your vertical upright or post to be placed into. And there's your seat. Notice the 90-degree angle before the slope. Now taking your vertical upright or post, simply remove the excess material. Make it smooth and level. Your Promontory peg deadfall trap is now ready to be placed. Just like the Paiute deadfall and Figure 4 deadfall, prior to placing your trap, what you want to do is determine what type of soil you're dealing with. If it's hard compacted dirt, then you can just place your trap. If it's loose sand or loose soil like this, what you want to do is put some sort of base down, as in a rock or a piece of wood. Once you've done this, you're now ready to place your trap. Taking your baited bait stick and your post, make sure that the rounded side, the back side of your post, matches up inside of your bait stick like so. Using your index finger and thumb, pinch it like so, apply it to the base, and place your rock. A modified version of this deadfall trap consists of a Y branch. What you want to do is, on the opposite of the Y, simply carve a V-notch halfway into the stick. And another one approximately 1 inch from the end, halfway into the stick on the opposite side. Now, just like last time, simply grab the end and pull down, causing that split to travel into your V-notch. Once you split your wood, you now have a post and a bait stick. We're going to simply cut it off right here. Once you've completed your fine tuning on your modified version of your bait stick, the seat should be the same and your post should be identical. The only difference is you have a longer lever here, and I'll explain that in a minute. This modified version allows more of the animal's body to be inside, closer to the rock, and it also acts as a lever for the animal to pull down on. And the idea is the animal were to bite down on the bait stick or bump it or pull away. Boom, game over. Welcome back. As you can see, both versions of this trap work fairly well. However, the improvised version with a lever arm tends to be more effective, and that's the one I prefer. This concludes our 3-part series on basic deadfall traps. Part 1 was Paiute deadfall, Part 2 was figure 4, and Part 3 was Promontory peg. Always remember, there's 2 parts: making a trap, placing a trap. Lastly, no beanie babies were harmed during the filming of these episodes. So with that, catch you all next time.